Let us learn one new and interesting thing in English of standard 5th, and name of the lesson is 33 Rangoli. Dear children, Rangoli is the one of the most beautiful and creative art, isn't it? And the best thing is that it is originated in India. Got this? Rangoli is originated in India. Dear children, in this lesson we will go through and we will collect the important information about Rangoli. Okay? Rangoli is one of the most beautiful and most pleasing art forms of India. Okay, got this? Here, the word Rangoli or Rangavali, see the spelling, Rangoli or Rangavali consists of two words. Okay, they are Rang and another is Avali. Rang plus Avali, it gives Rangavali. Okay, the meaning of Rang is nothing but color. You know that Rang means color. And the meaning of Avali is nothing but row or wine. You know that grape wines, like a climber. Okay, row or wine. Got the meaning? Rangoli or Rangavali means colorful lines or colorful wines. Got this, children? Okay. Here you can see a Rangoli or a colorful Rangavali, right? So we can tell like this that Rangoli is the art of making designs or patterns on the walls or the floor of the house using finely ground white powder and different colors. Yes, we use white powder, that is Rangoli powder, right? And we also use different colors to decorate the Rangoli, isn't it? Here you can see this is Rangoli powder, that is white in color, right? And we use different beautiful colors, correct, to draw the Rangoli. In many households, Rangoli designs are drawn in the courtyard or in front of the doorstep every day. The most interesting feature of Rangoli is that it is drawn afresh every day, isn't it? Just as you cleanse and adorn yourself every day. You take bath, you brush your teeth, you become fresh, right? You clean your body. Like that only you clean your house, isn't it? And then decorate it with a Rangoli every day. Yes, dear children, on special occasions you wear special clothes and ornaments, right? Like that. In the same way, special magnificent designs are made on the occasions of feasts and festivals, right? Now we will go through the design and patterns. Yes, Rangoli has different types of designs and patterns. The traditional form of Rangoli makes use of designs and motifs based on nature. Dear children, you can see here the Rangoli showing nature, tree, flowers, birds, butterfly, right? Peacock, again flowers, and these animals, correct? Deers, different animals, fishes. See, this is a nature, right? Small huts. Like this, they used to draw all these in the rangolis. Now, rangoli designs also include geometrical patterns and shapes. You can see here circles, right? Then square, rectangles, then hexagons, then quadrilaterals. Yes, these are all geometrical shapes. You have studied about these shapes in geometry, maths, isn't it? These types of shapes also we use in rangolis. And here also you can see one more geometrical shaped rangoli, right? Here you can see some more. Now dear children, this is the free hand drawing rangoli. So beautiful, isn't it? See one more free hand drawing rangoli. Here they don't use dots, anything. Whatever they like, they draw. So it is called as free hand drawing. How it is made? Okay, we will go through this. Usually, rangoli lines are made using coarse grained powders such as sand. See, this is sand. Here rangoli needs coarse, means a rough one. Okay, like sand. Then here marble dust. Okay, see this white color, that is made up of marble dust. And see, this is sawdust. Sawdust means wooden powder. Okay, then you can see this. This is rice grain powder. Chawal. Okay, chawal ka powder, rice grain powder, as it provides a good grip while making the straight or curving lines. Rangoli needs curving or straight lines, isn't it? So here the rough or the coarse grains, they help to get the good grip. Okay, it is important to draw unbroken lines of even thickness, means proper thickness, to maintain the beauty of the design. Got this? It is not suitable if you draw one thin line and one thick line like that. The lines should be proper. They should be even. Okay. The skill to do so comes with a lot of practice. See here, right? How it is drawn, proper thickness is there. Correct? The rangoli can then be left as a beautiful drawing, or you can fill it with bright colored powders. Got this, children? Okay. It is customary to prepare a special background for rangoli with geru. See here, this is a red mud, that is nothing but geru. Okay, red ochre, so that the white design stands out very well. Okay. Also, usually a grid of rows and columns of dots is used to give a proper frame and shape to the design. Dear children, here we will go through and we will design one rangoli. Okay, here you can see 6 by 6 dots, means 6 here, 6 rows are there. Okay, and 6 columns you can see, 6 by 6. Okay, now total 36 dots are there. Okay, we will start this. Now see here, use cross in each corner, here, here, now here and here. Then next step is to join these two lines by using heart shaped design. Okay, here in this we will continue to form all these. Okay, then the third step is to make one more small flower inside the big flower. See here, right? Now here also we will do. Then in that draw a line and put a dot. Okay, we are going to make same design for all these 4 flowers. Over. Then join these flowers by using a curved line. We have to continue the same thing to all these 4 flowers. Got this? Now after that, here you can see here, you have to draw like this structure for every flower. See here, one, here we have to draw over. Then here one small star-like structure you draw, or small flower. Okay, got this? The next step is here small leaves. Can you see here? This is like a climber. Small leaves you have to draw on all 4 sides. See, got this? Now here one more structure will come. See, our rangoli is over. So beautiful rangoli, isn't it? Proportionate flowers we can see. The thickness of the line is nice, right? We have not used here colors, isn't it? Yes, by 6 by 6 dots we made this rangoli. Yes, dear children, try this rangoli on your notebook, or you can take the rangoli powder from your mother and try this on the floor. Okay? Rangoli in different states. Rangoli art is known by different names in different parts of the country. Okay, see here, you can see a state. This is Uttar Pradesh. Okay, I have drawn only the outline to show you. This is Uttar Pradesh. Okay, and the rangoli is known as Chowk Purana. Yes, it is known as Chowk Purana in Uttar Pradesh. Got this, children? Like this only we will go through some states and we will go through their rangolis, and we will also study about the names they use for rangolis. Okay, this is Uttar Pradesh. The name is Chowk Purana. Okay, and you can see here one more. This is Rajasthan. Okay, here this is the rangoli, Rajasthani rangoli, and it is known as Mandana. Got this? Mandana. Okay, next is, this is Andhra Pradesh. What is this? Andhra Pradesh, South Indian state. Okay, see the rangoli. This is called as Mugu. What? Mugu. Okay, got this? Next is, see, this is Gujarat. Rangoli from Gujarat. See, this is our Maharashtra. Okay, see our Rangoli. And this is Karnataka. See the Rangoli. Yes, in 3 states, that is Gujarat, Maharashtra and Karnataka. They are neighboring states. So here the Rangoli is called as Rangoli. Got this? So in our textbook it is written as Rangoli because we call this art as Rangoli. Got this, children? Means in Gujarat, in Maharashtra and in Karnataka, this art is called as Rangoli. Okay? Next thing is, here you can see Bengal. Okay, see the art or Rangoli. Here they call this as Alpana. Okay, in Bengal they call Rangoli as Alpana. Got this? Each region has its special characteristics, designs and patterns. Okay, in the northern part of India, it is customary to make Rangoli designs with traditional wet colors. Got this, children? Yes. Here you can see Bihar and see the Rangoli, special Rangoli of Bihar. And here this is Uttaranchal. Okay, Uttaranchal state. Here this is Kali Rangoli. Got this? And here the Rangoli is named as Aripana. Okay, what it is called? Aripana. Got this, children? And here you can see the state Kerala and see the Rangoli special from Kerala, and this is Tamil Nadu. These are South Indian states. And Kolam is the name given to the art of Rangoli in southern parts of country. Okay, got this, children? And Kolam designs are made with the help of rice powder. Remember this thing? Here mainly they use rice powder to draw kolam, that is Rangoli. Okay? Here, Rangoli in the modern days. Now we studied about the Rangolis of different regions and their special characteristics and their special names for Rangolis, isn't it? Now we will go through Rangoli in the modern days. Earlier in traditional period they used to draw about the nature, about the birds, about the animals, isn't it? But in modern days, see here, Rangoli art has been used for centuries to beautify many Indian households. And previously it was mainly used by women. Today, both men and women learn and practice this art, adding their innovative ideas to the traditional designs. Here we can see this, a lady holding the lamp, and here one god, right? Shiva. Means they are using their innovative ideas to the traditional designs and motifs. At the time of public celebration, carpets of Rangoli are spread over large areas and even long distances. Correct? During Diwalis or any Republic Day or any different festivals, we draw rangolis on the road, in the garden, wherever we get sufficient space, isn't it? Some people use leaves and flowers to make rangolis, which are beautiful as well as fragrant. Dear children, tell me, would you like to try your hand at this beautiful art form? Yes? If yes, then you can get the classes for these, or you can use the internet to learn about this. Okay? There we will get different ideas and we can see the demos on the net, right? Dear children, this is all about our lesson Rangoli. I hope you understood the concept of lesson, right? Okay, now we will move to the exercise part. Guess the meaning of the following words. This is from the textbook. See here, the words asked are pleasing. Pleasing means, what is the meaning? Something that gives pleasure or satisfaction. Correct? Something that gives pleasure. We become happy after looking that, or after experiencing that, we become happy, then it is called as pleasing. Finely. Finely means powdery form, made or consisting of very small particles. Powder, talcum powder we use on our face, that contain fine particles of that powder, material, that we can call as finely, means in the powdery form. Okay. Next is magnificent. Magnificent means extremely attractive and impressive. बहुत 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 सुंदर. Okay, extremely attractive and impressive, that is called as magnificent. Next is coarse grained. Coarse grained means coarse or rough in texture, not fine. This is the rough, that is called coarse grained. It has a little bigger particles. Beautify. To make something beautiful. Beautify means we have to make something beautiful, then it becomes beautify. Fragrant. Fragrant means having a pleasant or sweet smell. Okay, flowers are fragrant, means they have pleasant smell or they have sweet smell. Okay. Find the antonyms for the following words. Antonyms means, you know, opposite words, isn't it? Here we can see 4 words from the lesson, and we will try to find out the antonyms for these words. That is ugly. Yes, you know, the opposite for ugly is beautiful. Second one is costly. Costly, that is having a bigger particles. The opposite is finely, correct? Powdery form, right? Next, ordinary. Ordinary, the opposite is special, isn't it? Ordinary bus, special bus, right? Then the last one, dull. Faint, opposite is bright, right? Next, match the pairs. Here some states names are given and the name of Rangoli arts are given here. Yes. Okay, we will try to match these words or these names of rangolis with their respected states. Okay, first one is kolam. Yes, the art of rangoli in Kerala is called as kolam. Correct? Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Right? Just now we have gone through this. Correct? Second, rangoli. Rangoli, we use this word in Gujarat, Maharashtra and Karnataka. Correct? Then third, mugu. Mugu means here it is Andhra Pradesh. Correct? Aripana, this is the name for rangoli called in Bihar. Right? Okay. Now, write answers to the following questions. We will go through the questions and we will try to write the answers. First one, what does Rangavali mean? Yes, we know that. We will write the answer. The word Rangavali comprises of two words. Correct? Rangavali is made up of two words, that is Ranga means color and Avali means row or wine. Row or wine. Wine means here curved lines. Correct? Next question is question number 2. Where is rangoli usually drawn? Where we draw rangoli? Yes. We will write here. Rangoli is usually drawn on the walls or floor of the house. In many households, rangoli designs are drawn in the courtyard or in front of the doorstep every day. Correct? Next one is, what is used to make rangoli designs? What we use? You know, right? What all we use here? Yes, rangoli designs are made using coarse grained powders like sand, dust, sawdust or rice grain powder. Means we use here coarse grain powders. Correct? Fourth one, what are the common rangoli designs or motifs? The common rangoli designs and motifs are based on nature, such as mango, creepers, lotus and other flowers, swans, peacocks, fish and other animals. Rangoli designs also include geometrical patterns and shapes. Nowadays, other fancy designs and freehand drawings are also used to make beautiful rangolis. Correct? Traditionally, we were dependent on the nature, but nowadays we use fancy designs and freehand drawings. Correct? Last one, what different names is rangoli known by in different regions? Yes. Answer. Rangoli is known by different names in different regions as given below. Okay, we will write one by one. Uttar Pradesh, it is called as Chowk Purana. In Rajasthan, it is known as Mandana. In Andhra Pradesh it is called as Mugu. In Gujarat, Karnataka and Maharashtra it is known as Rangoli. In Bengal it is called as Alpana. Kerala and Tamil Nadu they used to call this as Kolam. And Bihar and in Uttaranchal the Rangoli art is called as Aripana. Right? For these children, try to remember these names. Okay? All these names tell us about Rangoli, isn't it? Only they have different names according to their regions. And there is a specialty in Rangoli too. Thank you, dear children. Children, try to learn Rangolis of different designs and different patterns. Okay? You will enjoy this.